Hey guys, it's the Red Rhino, back again, and today's video is going to be really cool, so I say you should watch it. Let's get to it. What's up guys, it's the Red Rhino, back again. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Captain Marvel. Really great movie. I recommend you should see it as soon as possible. Great movie. I say, great movie. It's at least a 9.5. It's a 9.5. 9.5. 10 stars. Pretty good. I wouldn't give a normal movie that. So, spoiler alert. Just so you know. So, warned you there'd be spoilers. So, yeah. So, it starts off really great. I love how it starts off in a dream. You're just like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden she wakes up and she just looks around and you're like, oh. And then, yeah, it's like, it starts off great. The beginning great, the middle is great. The ending is great. The end couldn't have ended better. Didn't end off on a cliffhanger like all those dumb movies. It ended off really great. So the confusing parts were just like, the reason I didn't give it a 10 is because there were some really confusing parts where it was like, I mean, this is my opinion, where it's just like, it gets solved after. Just ignore this, actually. So, it was a great movie. Okay, I'm not going to say that anymore. So, it was good. I didn't say it. It was a great movie, had great production, had a great storyline, and everything. I mean, the moment when you learn she was a pilot and she helped, and she went on that experiment with that other girl, and it turned out she was another person, and her name was Marvel, and that's why she's Marvel. And you're just like, confirmed. It's just like, it's great. And then how you learn she got her powers, and you learn that the good guys are actually the bad guys, and the bad guys are actually the good guys, is just like mind-blowing. You're just like, it's crazy. Momentous. It's a great film, made by great people, great actors, and it's awesome to learn that Nick Fury didn't get his eye patch by like a gunshot or anything. It turns out he just got from like an alien cat that can eat people. That's one of the great things about it. Freaking a cat could eat things. Like, it was awesome because it just like, it's a freaking Stranger Things cat. I'm gonna call it that, a Stranger Things cat. It goes like, blah, and then it brings a tongue out and just starts eating everybody. It's freaking awesome. And then when Nick Fury just finds out, he's just like, he drops the cat, he's just like, I'm gonna pick you up now. Like, it was hilarious. It was a hilarious part. Like, when you learn he just gets his eye just scratched, and that's why he has his eye patch. It's hilarious to learn that happened. He's like, oh, it'll be fine. And then it turns out it never did. It was a hilarious moment in the movie. Everyone started laughing. And then at the after credit scenes, if you didn't see it, it was awesome. So when it left off in Infinity War, when Nick Fury pressed the button thing, it called Captain Marvel, and it turns out that was like his caller thing to help for backup. And she just plugged in the thing that would call her and she'd come. And they had the signal thing in the Avengers facility, and they're like waiting for something to happen, and then and then they said the signal's off, and then they turn around and they see Captain Marvel. It's a great scene in the movie. Great. I mean, that part in the movie was probably the greatest part in the whole entire movie. It was just awesome. Yeah. That was weird. So, it was a great movie. I'm not gonna say this again. Yeah, 9.5 stars. That's my opinion. All those DC fanboys. I'm a DC fanboy, and I personally like Marvel Cinematics. I don't really like DC Cinematics, what they've done with it. I like Marvel Cinematics more than DC Cinematics, but I like DC just because they have Batman. Because Batman is overall my favorite superhero. But if I could have powers now, I'd have Captain Marvel's powers, because they're freaking legit.
Legitness.
Okay? Legitness. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and just kidding, there's more! So, it finds out when you think Nick Fury's like this super serious guy with a dark background, and he just like, oh Kitty, you're a good guy, huh? You're a good guy, you're a good guy. And it turns out that the cat's original name was actually Chewie, not Goose, which would have been a better name. It would have been weird because Chewie is obviously a reference to Star Wars. It's a reference to Star Wars, and Disney owns Star Wars, and Disney also owns Marvel Cinematics. So it would have been pretty weird. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye!